Okay, welcome properly to mind-bending shit. Well, no, wait. What properly to the... Good.
We sure are here.
Welcome properly to the jewelry box and to mind-bending shenanigans. We are still swapping positions.
Change positions.
Ooh, actually, maybe I should turn the number-wang music into an interrupt. Doesn't happen often, but rotate the board, etc., etc.
Well, there have been a couple of times where we've wanged the microphone. On
You're
accident.
right. Okay, so before you click anything,
Indeed. All three?
I'm going to put this in there, and you're going to put this over there.
I sure am.
Great. Yes, all three.
Alrighty.
Welcome back to Nancy Drew Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Can you fucking not hurt like that, please?
Oh no.
What was the primary say?
You've encountered a streamer injury.
Stringery.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I need to get closer to the desk.
Do you?
Yeah, it's just like last time, so I don't like actually hurt myself anymore.
Gotcha, yeah. Two things. Would you push the leftmost volume slider up a little bit more, given that we are slightly more distant from the mic than I usually am? Great.
Yes.
That should sound a lot better.
Okay. So where the hell am I?
I'm so glad that you bothered to, like, apparently type, put out the shed fire, and use water from the pump or the lake while it was burning.
Also, the finally got photo of red-tailed hawk, but ouch.
Yeah, when did you write that down? After waking up? While your hands were tied?
Gotta document it all. It's fine.
How does this PDA work? Is it all manual?
No, it has AI.
But not a phone.
No. This slightly more.
Sure, whatever. Do what thou wilt.
Do no harm, take no shit and all that. Shittin'.
I feel like there's something more that I want to say, but unfortunately, do what thou wilt, that is the whole of the law.
Huh.
I feel like I probably shouldn't make jokes based on fucking Thalemia punchlines. So that's all set now. Yeah, I think we're done with that. That was the hidden wall, right?
Right.
Which we didn't finish poking around down there, maybe?
Yeah.
I'm glad you understand the joke.
Huh.
Bro-y podcast.
A gape.
Well, this is the Gaping Lodge.
Yeah, I mean, I really... I feel like, considering how much of a scaredy cat I am, I shouldn't have suggested this game. But, like, it's not that bad.
Don't forget, by the way, to scroll your inventory to a point where you can see the protective gear. Because mice, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially in this room, because you apparently don't need the flashlight anymore here. What?
It could be mice making that sound.
Sorry, open that again? What was that list of numbers?
MM.
Oh, okay. It's a series of different It's a series of different attempts to open the safe with different, like, bad password decisions based on dates. And given that pinched is not crossed off, pinched is not crossed off from that list, it's either correct or just hasn't been tried yet.
Yeah.
So that means he was arrested? Right?
I think so.
We have that data. This is back out the cellar that we've been this way.
Right.
Should be in the PDA, I believe. Unfortunately, it's going to be somewhere in the PDA rather than any manner of searchable.
I thought that said a dozen pieces of shit.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's not like horror, but it's like...
Okay.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
hey, look, it even writes it that way. 012932. Gosh, I wonder if that's how you interface with it.
That was...
012932.
It's blocked. It looks like a tiny hole.
What do you mean blocked?
I have some solutions for that. A screwdriver?
It's blocked.
No, in the hole, the tiny hole.
It looks like a tiny hole. It's blocked.
So the wheel is probably stuck then, and you need like probably need a key and passcode.
Probably.
You still have a pen, right?
Yeah?
Can you try that on the tiny hole?
Maybe, but I'm worried about doing that... because of the...
It's blocked. It looks like a tiny hole.
No?
Hmm.
So for right now,
Bam!
probably good to not...
Maybe oil? I feel like that message just means that it's like... Oh, you didn't go back to... You need to take the photos of the birds back to Knotman.
Red knot.
Yeah. Red Knot, the man in the woods.
That ladder didn't used to be there.
You're correct.
Motherfucker, stop fucking...
Is the speaker gone? The
Yes.
speaker's gone. So whoever knocked you out took the speaker as well. The speaker, which I assume was being used for the, like, phantom dog signals.
Yeah.
Or a speaker that emanates a dog whistle that draws dogs to the house.
Yeah! But I gotta go back out at night.
Yeah. Knot's only out there at night. The knot only comes
I feel like that's not correct. Still mad about that.
I'm mad about a lot of things. Oh. Hello? Oh, no, we've seen all that.
Yeah.
So, rest until night?
I suppose. I can't remember if we've already today. Yeah, it is more of a terror downer. It's been a terror and a downer.
You can't remember what?
If we have already gone out today in game over to the ranger station and the store. Like if there's anything new from the ranger station at least about the safety of the water.
I don't believe so. You probably need to resolve probably need to resolve not.
Oh, but also, we haven't been over there since after that fire.
Is there any reason to not just do this while you're here?
I figured it'd be good to, like, do as much as possible that we can do during the day, and then go out at night.
Given the event system, or what it seems like the event system in this game functions, it's literally just sequential, and the next thing that you can do is return all that stuff to naught.
Oh, I just meant because now there's more information.
Okay, either way, pick one and we'll do it.
I don't want to have to go back and forth too many times between the, like, day-night cycles. Yoink. Over here. Just go in a loop.
Does the night in this game freak you out that much? And why?
I'm a chicken shit. That's why.
Okay, well, we've just witnessed the speaker is taken down, right?
Yeah.
So,
How you holding up? Guess I'll
Motherfucker.
see you later. Yodelah-hee-hoo.
Why would you do that?
because she's quirky.
I'd rather she just wasn't. Oh, that probably just means that there's nothing else to do at the ranger station either. Unless that fire triggered, like... Oh, now he has the info on the safety of the well water. But probably not yet. Hmm?
That's just weird that in that particular instance you couldn't turn, you could only jerk to the right.
I think I wasn't quite in the, like...
The turning space.
So was this straight out toward...
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Whee!
Hello there. I owe you an apology. After you came up here looking for those red tails, I gave my map a closer look and realized it was more than 50 years old. Reason you can't find them is probably because their favorite nesting tree is gone. Finding that hawk's gonna be harder than I thought, so why don't you just give me back my camera and I'll take it from here. It didn't get burned up in that fire or anything, did it?
You'll be happy to know that I did get a picture of a red-tailed hawk. So here's your camera back. I got all the birds.
Thank you, Nancy. Nice work. You're a credit to your generation.
Where did those gas cans come from?
I ran out of gas. So much for being prepared, huh? Well, that's all I wanted to tell you. I'm sure you've got places to go, things to see, people to pester.
See you in a while.
Yeah.
So lots of gas. The photo of the hawk has the one proof of the speaker. Red knot or red herring? God damn it.
Yeah. I would like to no longer be outside at night.
Too many creeps. Thank you, Heathen. Your cute little cat presence is appreciated. Okay, so now the ranger station probably has an update on your water.
Yeah. I want to see if he left anything out here.
Sure. Nope.
just worried. Don't know why.
Boom.
Good news. I have information on your mystery woman.
You are incredible, Ranger Akers. What did you find out?
Her name these days is Vivian Whitmore. She lives in Las Vegas, and her number is 702-555-9137.
Okay. That's not a thing that you just tell somebody in the current era.
Yeah.
Sorry to bother you again, but did those results from the water test come in yet?
There's something here for you from the State Department of Health.
Arsenic.
Oh. my
Oh.
gosh. Not only is the water bad, but it seems like the well may have been contaminated deliberately.
I wouldn't go jumping to conclusions without proof, Ms. Drew. I'm sure there's a far less melodramatic explanation.
Where's Yogi?
In the run, out back. Even out of sight, he's under my full control, as park rules require.
Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem.
Arsenic. Don't you mean arson? Oh.
No, I mean things that were used as dyes but really shouldn't have been.
Yeah.
Having a nice green dress is not worth that.
But I have a nice green dress.
It's not dyed with arsenic, though.
No, you're correct. I have all of my arsenic under control.
How you holding up?
All right, so nothing from you
Yeah,
now.
you don't need anything here, so
Betcha.
she's useless now. Adventure games. So what? Hold on. Look at that statement from the health thing again.
Do not drink or use the water from your well. While it is not unusual to find trace amounts of arsenic in wells in your area, the amount in your sample far exceeded standard safety limits. Therefore, the water in your well is unsafe for any purpose. Further tests have been requested. They will take 2 weeks to complete. You will be informed as to what, if anything, they uncover.
Weird. I wonder why that's an inventory item. What do you do with this?
Probably gotta call Sally and still have
Or-
that on.
Call Vivian now, I guess. This absolute stranger who no longer lives anywhere near here.
Oh, yeah. Heathen. I was watching a video from a doll maker that went over the history of, like, the Radium Girls. Similar concept. They knew how dangerous it was, but it made them money. So they
Yeah.
weren't going to stop.
They knew exactly how dangerous it was, but the customers didn't, and more importantly, there were no regulations stopping them. PVC dildos.
Even more so, it was being pushed as
Hey,
having
Sally,
health
it's Nancy.
benefits.
Nancy, hi. How's it going?
Like being really, really good for you. It glows. How could it be bad for you?
Yeah.
I'm afraid I have some bad news. I had your well water tested, and according to the health department, it contains a very high level of arsenic.
Arsenic? Somebody poisoned my well?
Maybe, maybe not. The health department is running more tests. When you bought the house, did anyone mention a problem with the well?
No. And it doesn't matter. I love that house, and I am going to live in it. If that well's
Well,
bad, I'll just
this
do
house is
another one.
exploding by the end of the game.
Will when I know for sure why that
I love that house and I'm going to live in it.
You are going to figure that
It will
out,
be
right,
destroyed.
You bet I am.
I knew I could count on you.
In the paperwork that you had to wade through when you bought this property, do you recall ever coming across
Ow.
the name Vivian Whitmore?
No, I sure don't. Who's she?
I'm still kind of trying to figure that out.
Her name wasn't anywhere on the deed. I know that.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
So let's give her a call.
What's this voice gonna sound like?
If you're selling something, hang up right now.
Perfect.
I've got an air horn in my hand that could deafen a dinosaur, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Oh, no, please. I'm not selling anything. Believe me. Is this Vivian Whitmore?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. You got exactly 5 seconds to state your business.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from Moonlight, Pennsylvania.
I like
just
it.
wanted to ask you some questions.
Hit that mute, please.
Oh. You said you might call, but you have to talk fast. An old friend of mine is flying in today from Florida, and when I say old, I mean old, as in 5 years
Okay.
older than I am. Don't bother trying to do the math, sweet stuff. You'll hurt yourself. So,
I like this woman.
that ranger fella said you found an old picture of me.
It was of you and Mickey Malone. Do you remember him?
Who could forget?
I remember him. I remember everything about that time of my life. It was the roaring 20s, for crying out loud. One of the most exciting decades in American history.
For white people.
Because I've got a few years on most people doesn't mean my brain's turned to tapioca, sweet stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Mickey and I dated for 5 years. Oh, I knew.
Ah, right, yes, of course. Exciting doesn't mean good.
Believe you me.
May you live in interesting times, etc., etc.
We got along so well, and he was so considerate. He always kept birch beer on tap at that speakeasy of his just for me.
Do you know anything about the safe that's in the cellar of his house at Moon Lake?
You must be talking about the wall safe. That was Willie. He was a guy who worked for Mickey.
Willie, as in William Akers. What can you tell me about him?
He was Mickey's most trusted employee. Mickey treated all his other men like dirt, but not Willie. He honestly liked Willie, respected him, trusted him implicitly.
What can you tell me about Malone's speakeasy?
It was in the basement, right there at Moon Lake. Feds never knew about it, but everybody who was anybody on the East Coast back then, actors, musicians, bankers, politicians, they knew. You weren't big time unless you'd made at least one trip to Moon Lake Mickey's.
We literally have been in
That's
there.
weird. I'm staying in his old house on Moon Lake, and I haven't seen any sign of a speakeasy.
Of course you haven't. You're not supposed to. Only Mickey and Willie knew how to get into the speakeasy from the house. The rest of us had to go in and out the regular way, through the cemetery.
Metal Gear.
Cemetery?
There was a lock hidden in one of the tombstones in that little cemetery behind the house. You needed a key to unlock it, and when you did, stairs would appear that led to the speakeasy.
Oh, yeah.
Dying
Even the
to-
cops knew.
Yeah.
Oof.
Do you have any idea how to get into Malone's speakeasy from the house?
I sure don't. That saloon was built using 2 main ingredients, concrete and secrecy. Mickey always bragged that nobody could get in unless he wanted them in, and I do believe he was right. But I'll tell you what, if you send me that picture of me and Mickey, I'll send you my key.
The key to the tombstone? You still have it?
It's in the bottom of my jewelry box. I've come this close to throwing it out 100 times, but it's so small, and the memories it brings back are so big. Well, I just couldn't, as a joke. Mickey had a tombstone made with the name of this federal agent who had it out for him, inscribed on it. That's the one.
I bet you that's the one that's not a joke. Crazy whomever.
No, that's the federal agent name that you pointed out was really interesting in the article. First one on the left in the cemetery. It doesn't have any nickname to it.
Yeah, you're right.
It's been fun talking to you.
23 Skidoo, kiddo!
What?
Skippo.
mean?
Don't worry about it. That's a term for us olds.
You weren't around during the Roaring Twenties.
Some of us were. Do I need to break out my accent?
That was accidental.
Yeah.
Oh, skedaddle.
Save.
Right.
Accidentally click second chance. Loads. Something I pointed out, or something I noticed last time that I'd like to point out, if I
Yes.
may. This was. I guess I'll go in here again. Whoops. Early enough in like needing to understand how to control computers and games and so on that the top of the pointer, the arrow, is not what you need to click with.
Yeah.
It's the middle that you need to click with.
Yeah.
The actual top of the arrow is not necessarily where the hitbox is, and I think that's kind of amusing that, like, I can be this far onto the thing, but the middle of the mouse isn't. Now it is. I do sort of miss animated cursors where it's like, and now you're going to click on this. But I definitely don't miss the top of the arrow not being the interface point.
Alright.
It's a weird thing to notice.
Wait, that's not what I wanted to do.
Sure isn't.
This is.
So we need to send her the picture.
Yep. Which
Do we
means
have
go
that?
Back. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, we go back to the ranger station. I want to avoid going back and forth through day and night as much as possible. Back and forth across the lake, though? No, we'll be doing that hundreds of times. You can't help
I
it.
had to
It's how
go back and call her
You
anyway.
can't help it. It's how the game is.
Yeah.
If there'd been a phone at the ranger station that you had access to,
Hello again, Miss Drew. Am I in for another interrogation?
How much would it cost to send this photo to Vivian Burnett?
As always, I'm here to serve, Miss Drew. Just give it to me and I'll take care of it. I'm sure she'll be very pleased to get this back.
Thanks for all your help.
That's why I'm here.
Doggy.
dog.
Doggy. He is.
He is a little cute, yeah.
Just. Hey.
You know why they call me Acres? Lots of wood.
Just thinking it. So I guess, what the hell else are we doing? I wonder how bad that shed looks now.
Yeah, poke around the shed.
It's probably not safe to go in there.
Never mind.
Probably not.
Maybe you need to sleep for another day to get the... Well, I mean, that'd be really fast mail, but...
But I mean, maybe.
Yeah, so the water's unsafe for any purpose. Hence the bleach. Can bleach purifying water solve arsenic?
I don't know. It's called friggin' Bess.
Sure.
Okay, no, it won't remove arsenic.
Hello?
Bess, it's Nancy.
I know that. What's going on?
Did I mention that all the water in Sally's house comes from a well?
Ew, really? Does it taste like rotten
it does or not. Because the well is so old, I need to get the water tested before I drink it.
Good plan. Nothing will wreck your day faster than a nice tall glass of contaminated water.
I think somebody may have deliberately put
I've known a few
poison down
people who could be
Sally's well.
described as a nice tall glass of contaminated water.
The Department of Health found unusually high levels of arsenic in the water sample I sent them.
Somebody's trying to poison you with arsenic? They said that?
It's apparently not unusual to find some arsenic in well water.
So somebody could be trying to poison you.
But you don't know for sure.
Right, and they may not be trying to poison anybody. They may want to contaminate the well just enough to force Sally to either go to the expense of digging a new one, or forget the whole thing and leave.
And because arsenic is found naturally in well water anyway, you may never know for sure. Bummer.
Moon Lake is gorgeous. It's so remote. The park
That sounds
ranger
awful,
is the
even.
closest thing they have to a sheriff around here.
Park ranger? What's he like?
Which, as we all know, is Bess's way of saying, Park Ranger? Is he cute?
Not
Sort of.
true, George. Nancy thinks everybody's cute, so what will be the point? Anyway, Nancy, you were saying?
Nancy Drew, bisexual, canonically?
His name's Jeff Akers. He's very helpful, polite, efficient, knowledgeable.
Cute.
Sounds boring.
In fact, he probably knows more about the area than all the other residents of Moon Lake combined.
Sounds very boring.
What's he know about these alleged ghost dogs?
He thinks they're just plain
Hey,
old
look,
dogs that
just
for some
because
reason
someone
like to
knows a
run
lot of
around at
things
night
doesn't mean that they're
scaring people.
boring.
What does
In
Detective
fact,
Drew
they might be
think about
interesting.
the dogs?
Yeah.
I think Sally had good reason to be scared of them. I don't blame her for leaving, which leads me to think that maybe that was the whole idea.
Somebody had those dogs attack Sally in order to scare her away?
Why would anybody do that? She was there for less than a month.
You'd have to be a total creep to make enemies that fast. And Sally's
Yeah,
one of
I know
the
tons
nicest
of things
people
about
I
sex
know.
toys, and I definitely want to share
Speaking of cute guys,
the knowledge.
Joe Hardy called. I
And
filled
also
them
the
in on
sex
where
toys.
you are and what you're doing, and they're dying to hear from you.
Great. Did they leave a number?
Their number is 280-555-4865. Bess didn't recognize it when they called and almost didn't answer the phone.
Good thing my cousin here has a memory like an elephant, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Call them, Nancy. They're dying to hear from you. But remember, Frank's cute and all that, but George and I want to hear from you too.
Yeah, no fair discussing the case with them from now on and not with us. Promise you'll keep us up to speed?
I promise.
Apparently we've missed some conversation arcs with these two, because these are a little out of date.
Yeah.
This birdwatcher I met has got me taking pictures of birds for some survey he's doing. He's a bit of a grump.
Does he live nearby?
No, he just kind of hangs out in the woods. In fact, I only
Like a
see
bat.
him at night.
Interesting. He's in the woods at night. The dogs are in the woods at night.
Could he have had a reason for wanting Sally out of the Malone house?
Maybe. From what Ranger Akers told me, Red would like everybody around here out of their houses. He thinks there's too many people at Moon Lake and it's ruining the bird watching. Ranger Akers called him a fanatic.
Fanatic equals suspect in my book.
Get this. It turns out that Jeff Akers will be one happy park ranger if
I think
Sally
he'd be
sells
very
her
excited
Moon
to
Lake
hear about some
property
odd
back to
ducks.
the bank, and they wind up selling it to the Parks Department.
You think he might be responsible for all this ghost dog stuff?
He has a motive and he has a dog, although it doesn't look at all like the dogs that have been scaring Sally.
But it shows he knows something about dogs. Better pull out your suspect list and pencil him in, Nan.
I still say you guys should lighten up on him.
I found the coolest old newspaper. It's from 1927.
Nancy, this
On the
conversation
front
is really
page an article
disjointed.
about Mickey Malone and a man named William Akers.
Akers? Any relation to Park Ranger Jeff Akers?
When I asked, Jeff Akers said that it was just a huge unfortunate coincidence. According to the paper, William Akers was Mickey Malone's most
True.
trusted
Yeah.
employee.
It's
his
just an
number one
ADHD
go-to guy.
conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Where'd you find it?
By confirmed, I suppose.
What? What?
You know how I always seem to wind up in houses with secret passageways?
Sometimes I think they follow you around.
Well, I found these hidden stairs leading from the living room into the cellar.
What's down there?
That's what's weird. The stairs led down into this empty space.
No, the stairs themselves are
There's
pretty
some
weird,
kind of
too.
safe in the wall, and a set of stairs leading to a door that goes outside.
Oh, really?
But
Sick.
that was it.
Yeah, I forgot about that,
Why
actually.
hiding a staircase if it didn't go somewhere important?
I could sure use a nice big hint right about now.
Did you notice the teeny tiny little hole next to the lock on that wall safe?
That I didn't tell you about?
Probably a locking mechanism for the tumbler. So if Nancy stuck something
Oh, she
in
did.
there, she'd be able to turn the lock?
Yes, but it could be pretty hard to pin down something that small.
The safety pin!
The little button.
Yeah! The park ranger emblem thingy. Pin down. Haha, save.
Oh, yep. Yep.
Awesome.
Continue.
Smuntinu.
Smut.
Down
I
we
really
go.
want to look up what I'm supposed to do about the mice, though.
You have the protective equipment.
Yeah, but if I need to grab the pin to...
Okay, well, but like, the pin only allows you to rotate the dial, right? You can insert that pin before solving the safe.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, I guarantee you it's a two-stage process specifically to see if you put that down between stage 1 and stage 2.
So let's... Oh, 012932.
It looks like a tiny hole. What's the combination?
And then do you push that little button?
Oh, probably.
Is it interactable or not? Okay, so O, 1, 2, 9, 3, 2. And you did it with the safety
Those
equipment.
were deer mice.
We can read this later.
Joe Akers? Emily said Jeff Akers' father was named Joe. Maybe Jeff is related to William Akers after all.
Always have been. He's behind you suddenly.
The dogs will lead the way. I wonder what that means.
Mickey's dead, so are all of his dogs. I'll never find the goal. I got a good job. Okay.
How do I get out of this?
Oh. The way to the cemetery. Well, cool. What a... I guess go back to the cover and click it again.
Yeah.
And we're just going to leave that there. Okay. Neat. Save again.
Yeah.
All right, now what?
Well, looks like that's the porch.
What were the dogs' names? Wait
Had
a
to
minute.
be Iggy.
The directions from earlier. Oof. We've got to re-decipher them from the fucking clock.
Well, no, because the clock didn't show specifically which direction they'd be.
Oh yeah, shit. But like the season was the direction, right? Maybe there's just a little statue of Iggy or something that we were never able to see before.
Maybe?
Iggy was the one from the fall. Do we remember what direction that was?
I think Iggy faced this way. So, that way.
What's that?
Oh, hold on. There's probably something in the notes.
Where his dogs would usually roam.
That plaque.
Oh yeah, that's the code right there. That plaque by the door that mentions the seasons.
Leaves that appear on a fresh spring tree make my birth different from the other three. When swans drift by on shimmering blue, I'm the one who plays in the summer dew. Autumn's call brings out the deer as I who howls on mornings clear. The winter comes and birds take flight. Look to me to sleep through the long gray night.
Well, no, this is just the seasons again. This isn't directions. We've resolved that into directions somehow.
Damn.
You can't click on Iggy on that? You had the map open and the pen, and you just kind of...
Wrong one. Nope.
Huh. Dogs will lead the way.
Picture of the dog on the PC at the ranger station.
Really?
Zen thinks that it's important.
Zen's also familiar with this game, but sure.
Can't hurt to go look. No, it doesn't seem like it gives any extra detail.
Just scroll down more. North End. Swim out to the wreck every day and lie on it.
No trace of it remains. It doesn't seem like there's anything specifically, like... It looks like it's just Folly. The part of the name of the boat. Hmm. Okay, so that's the deer mouse thing. Lyme disease. Deer ticks. Okay, that's parasite infection.
Okay.
working with valves?
Oh my god.
What?
As if you needed to write that down.
What valves?
You read the article on wells.
Oh.
Like,
That hasn't come up yet, though.
Huh?
That hasn't come up yet otherwise, though.
Yes, you just read the article on valves, so it just got added to your PDA. That's why I was suggesting that we, like, look through everything on the computer to make sure that we've added it to the PDA before.
Let's just make sure.
Because it just kind of... I'm pretty sure you don't need to scroll.
Wait, we're doing that.
Looked at all of that. I'm pretty sure you just need to like open and close them, really. And when you stop being on the page. Yeah, so like back out of that. Yeah. Twitch has put on the yellow light for ads. So we're gonna do that.
Yeah. I'm gonna take care of the dog while we do.
Yeah.
Our actual, not
Our
ghost dog.
actual dog. Yes, please mute the mic. I wasn't actually saying anything yet. We didn't forget to hydrate.
I did forget to stretch.
Stretch. Big stretch.
I can usually stretch further than that, but I've been not stretching as often as I should.
So, should we check back in with Akers about the mail while we're here? Again,
A package just arrived for you from Los Angeles.
unrealistically fast, but sure.
Great. Vivian sent me
Wouldn't want
the
to break
key.
any littering laws, would we?
So,
What do you know about a man named Joe Akers?
Why do you ask?
I understand he used to be the deputy here.
So?
According to Emily Griffin, Deputy Joe Akers was your father.
he's not
According to
so
the journal I read,
volunteering of
William
information
Akers'
anymore,
son
is he?
was named Joe. Another coincidence?
All right, all right. William Akers was my grandfather.
And you don't want anyone to know that.
It's not exactly something I'm proud of. My father spent his whole life trying to make people forget what my grandfather was, and trying to make sure people who didn't know what he was never found out. I've been doing the same thing.
What did William Akers do after Malone was arrested?
I'm afraid you're going to have to excuse me, Miss Drew. In case you've forgotten, I'm a very busy man.
Touched a nerve.
Safe.
And then I died.
In case you've forgotten, I'm a very busy man, and you just will not stop asking questions. You all saw that? The dog's got her. Okay, so that's the secret key.
Yeah. I do want to see if there's literally anything new over at this place.
At M's, yeah.
Probably not, but, you know.
Oh, probably some dialogue about gold or whatever, maybe. Now that you've read about the gold.
How you holding up?
Oh, shit.
Apparently.
Do you know anything about the gold that Mickey Malone supposedly buried somewhere on his property?
All I got to say about it is, if there really was a bunch of gold buried somewhere, and nobody ever found it, it's for darn sure nobody ever will. Not with them dogs up there.
It's you, isn't it?
Guess
Oh,
I'll
it's
see you later.
you.
Yola hee-hoo.
Oh, I bet that she's been looking for it, so she uses the dogs to scare people away so that she can just keep looking in peace. I swear to God if I'm right, I'm gonna lose my shit. And so will Clancy.
At least you're, yeah. I was gonna say, at least you're in the easier to clean of the gamer chairs if you're gonna lose your shit. Love you.
I love you too.
All right.
Yeah?
To the cemetery?
Yep. Oh. There. And then a right here, and a left there, and here, left here, there. No, not quite. Yep, alright.
Well, shit, I was gonna give you directions, but whatever, fine.
Had
Fuck
to
me.
wander this fucking place so long.
Oh.
Oh, hey, there we go.
Okay, so hold on. One of those has opened now. Now do you use the key?
I just did use the key.
Was that a hole the whole time? I thought it was covered over.
No.
Okay, never mind. Ooh, Sankey!
McClunky. So, what in the goddamn... What am I meant to do with this?
Unfortunately, you didn't bring the journal.
Go back and talk to her. Because it didn't open...
Hello?
Is this Vivian?
No, this is your station drop-off. Vivian's fixing snacks in the kitchen.
Oh my gosh, Eustacia Andropov? Harry Houdini's cousin?
Use the air horn like I showed you.
No, Eustacia, wait. It's Nancy Drew. I talked to you on the phone a couple of months ago, just after a friend of mine was kidnapped in St. Louis. I asked you questions about the theater where the kidnapping took place.
Ah,
The Royal
continuity.
Navy, remember?
Final act. Or final scene. Or whatever it was.
You're not dead yet?
No.
Most people, I talk to them one day, next day they're dead. It is an old age thing.
It is also a young person asking too many questions thing.
Hello?
Here, I have some clam dip.
So you know Eustacia, huh? Small world. Well, what's up?
I got the key you sent me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. There's just one thing. It doesn't seem to work.
Oh, where is my brain? The key unlocks the letters of the inscription. Just dial in the password and you'll be set.
There's just one more thing.
You don't know the password. I'm sorry. Eustacia and I've been playing canasta all day, and I guess beating her all those times took more out of my brain than I thought. Next game, I win. Next game, lose a face for pizza. Well, get out your wallet, sister, because you're going down.
I like these people.
So, where were we? Oh yeah, the password. Let's see. It was the name of that federal agent, his first name.
Waldo?
No, not his real first name. Oh, Mickey was always calling him
Dildo?
Baldo. That was it, Baldo.
Wow.
I always thought it was mean to call him that, especially since Mickey was starting get a little sparse on top himself.
So I just turn the letters until they spell Baldo?
Yes, dear, but like almost everything else in life, it's trickier than it sounds.
Yeah, they really hadn't.
William Akers, the guy you call Willie. He wrote about looking for the gold that Malone had supposedly buried on his property at Moon Lake. Do you know anything about that?
The hole in the floor gold heist. Well, I'll be darned.
That was the name Akers used too. What else can you tell me?
Truth be told, when Mickey told me he was the one who pulled off that heist and that he'd buried 20 gold bars at Moon Lake, I didn't believe him. I thought he was making it up. See, Mickey and I were on the
How
outside
valuable?
edge. I thought he was just trying to entice
20
me to come
gold
back.
bars.
But if he told Willie the same thing, maybe there's something
Like
to the
20
story
gold
after
bars
all.
is such a... I don't know, it's a lot, but it's also not a very large number for a whole heist.
It's probably not the entire thing. If it wasn't just him who pulled it off, that was his cut.
Fair.
Did he ever say anything to you about a map?
Yes. He said he was making a treasure map in that... the dogs. Something about those dogs of his.
The dogs will lead the way?
He was always saying that. In fact, I'm pretty sure he had it engraved on his tombstone. Think, Viv, think. He said he was making a treasure map, and that he was also having paintings done of each dog. He made it sound like one thing had something to do with the other, like he was giving me some big important clue. But I just figured he was playing games, trying to lure me back with mystery and intrigue. I told him to buzz off. Maybe I shouldn't have.
William Akers had some kind of map in the back of his journal. Do you think that's the treasure map Malone mentioned?
It's possible. But
Lure you
knowing
back
Mickey,
with
he probably
mystery
made
and
the map
intrigue.
so obscure that poor Willie couldn't make heads
And the
or
fact that I'm
tails.
hot!
Mickey loved to tease people like
And
that.
very sweet.
Made him feel smart. But
Thank
feeling
you.
smart isn't the same as being smart. He died in prison, you know. No family, no friends. That's about as stupid
sorry.
as you can get.
This game's from when?
2002?
Oh, that last line of dialogue seemed awfully relevant to Musk. There's a big difference between feeling smart and being smart.
Oh, I thought you meant dying alone with no family and no friends.
Oh, that too! As Twitter burns.
His wife left him. He doesn't like the left because that's all his wife did. That's not my joke, but it sure is funny.
I hadn't read that one yet. That's very stupid.
Did Malone say what he was going to do with those paintings of his dogs?
He said he was going to hang them in the speakeasy, and I'm sure that's precisely what he did.
Can you remember anything about
Okay.
Malone's dogs that might suggest where he hid the gold?
I stayed away from his dogs. They made me nervous, always jumping around, barking at this or that. The only one I liked was, what was his name? Iggy! I liked Iggy because he was nice and quiet. He just lay on the porch all day and didn't make a
The
peep.
porch. So indeed, that eye is where Iggy behaved.
Yeah.
Are there any other tricks to getting into the speakeasy that I should know about?
I suppose it's only fair to warn you about the tunnels, and the doors, and the dead end.
Tunnels? You mean there's more than one way to get to the speakeasy from the cemetery?
The Innsbruck rum tunnels.
Then dig a bunch of tunnels between the speakeasy and the cemetery.
She does kind of
with
sound like
doors
that
opened when other
museum
doors
lady.
closed, and lots of dead ends, so that if the speakeasy was ever raided, his guests could hide from the police. I was always terrified of getting lost, but you're a plucky girl. I'm sure you'll be fine.
It's been fun talking to you.
Absolutely, positively.
Let's call the Hardy boys, sorry.
Okay.
What?
Open to part 2 of this game, staring at a phone.
I want to know what
Hey,
I'm
Joe,
doing.
it's Nancy.
Nancy, how's it going? No, wait, don't answer that. Talk about the weather or something.
The weather?
Yeah, that'll give me time to grab the other phone and take it outside. Frank's washing the car. He'll kill me if he misses anything. Here, wait a sec. Take a break, it's Nancy. Hang on. He's putting the hose down. He's drying his hands.
It's like I'm there.
Nancy, hi. What's up? Bess and George say you've got another mystery on your hands.
Or should we say, on your paws.
They told you about
Hello?
the dogs?
We made them tell us everything. Pumped them dry.
I generally recommend you do not pump
So
them
you're living
dry.
vicariously through
Not on
me.
this stream either.
Not the first time, sad to say. What conclusions have you reached so far, Detective?
Oh yeah, Zen. We just found out about that. That one of the characters from a previous game shows up in here.
If nothing else, those ghost dogs are very well trained. I'm watching to see who owns and or trains dogs around here.
Good plan. But don't forget, a really smart perpetrator is going to make it look like he or she has no connection to dogs whatsoever.
But then a really, really smart perp might have dogs all over the place and not bother to hide it, because he or she would figure you'd never suspect anyone so obvious.
Emily Griffin doesn't seem to have any dogs.
Uh-oh. Move her up on your suspect list.
I'd move her down.
You know, Joe, something tells me we're not helping.
I'm pretty sure I know why somebody wants Sally out of the Malone house.
So come on, spill.
Apparently, Malone stole a small fortune in gold bars off a train and hid them somewhere on his property.
That would make more sense if I
They've
was only
never been
20.
found.
Yeah.
You take what you can.
One of his employees, a guy named William Akers, kept a journal, which I found and of course read.
Of course. Wait a sec. Did you say William Akers?
Who, as it turns out, was our friendly park ranger's grandfather.
Whoa.
Game? Huh.
According to his journal, William Akers spent months following each dog around, hoping one of them would lead him to the gold. None ever did.
So they didn't go running off into the woods, never to be seen again after all.
Apparently, they stayed around Malone's house for years. William Akers went to the house every day and fed them until they all finally died.
But according to their tombstones, they all died on the same day.
Those inscriptions were Malone's idea. Akers was just following instructions.
And in all that time, William Akers never found any traces of gold?
He made one mark on the map I found, a capital I on the porch of the house.
For Iggy.
He discovered that one of Malone's dogs slept on the porch all day, so Akers dug all around underneath it looking for the gold, but never found anything.
Let me guess, he marked the spot with an I because the dog's name was Ike.
Iggy.
Maybe the location of the gold doesn't involve just one dog, but all four in combination somehow.
The whole idea of relating dogs to a map is crazy. They're animals, they move around.
But they're also creatures of habit.
Maybe that's the key. Maybe I just need to know their habits.
Well, that could be a little difficult considering those dogs have been dead for more than half a century.
I gotta.
So if you guys were 600 pounds of gold bullion, where would you be?
In my bank account?
Malone hid it in the speakeasy.
I doubt it. William Akers had 9 years to turn this house and the speakeasy inside out and never found a thing.
Keep the faith, Nancy. If that gold hasn't been found yet, all it means is that nobody as smart as you has
Ethan?
looked for it yet.
Good soup. 600 pounds of bullion would be a
I
big
see
problem.
Nowhere fast. Anybody have any suggestions?
We can probably come up with a few,
But we're not going to make it easy for you.
after all, it's your case, not ours. Go turn the letters on that tombstone until they spell out the password.
Later, guys.
We'll be waiting.
Fine.
Baldo! Save.
Yeah. Yep.
Any big conversation or enormous clue? Save. Especially since we know that this is A, an old game and potentially unstable at unexpected moments. And B, death.
Yeah.
Alright, back to the graves.
Left. Right. Right. Alright, let's follow that. Right this turn. Left here. Left. Left again. And then it was right here, left. No. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, Baldo.
Okay.
Oh, right. They shift in threes.
Bolt.
Oh, except that one. Brunts.
So close.
That is very close.
That's...
Titty. Technically. So they're connected, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, yes, you've got... No, you don't. Because those three are connected. Ah, psycho.
Bippy.
2 clicks on the second one. 1 click on the first one. Two clicks on the middle. Click on this first one. Second one. Last one. No, the middle one's entangled with the last one as well, isn't it? Damn it. Oh, no, it's not. Aww. That was close.
Wait, no, hold on.
There we go.
Hey! Spooky.
It's too
I think-
dark. I need a flashlight. Oh, the batteries are going dead. I can't see a thing. I'd better go.
Really? What are you... What... You've turned around several different times. Why? I don't know why you turned around so many times. You forgot which way you were facing?
Oh, the batteries are going
Yeah.
dead. I can't see a thing. I'd better go back.
So turn once.
Hello?
It's silly to try to explore this in the dark.
Well, yes, but... Duh.
Okay, well, they would still need a key in order to explore that. Save.
Ah!
Do you know what direction you're facing? No. Ah!
Did my best.
Thank you for subscribing. Ah! Fucking E. So fresh batteries, theoretically from M,
I think so, yeah.
but what do you need them for?
holding up.
I need flashlight batteries. Do you carry them?
Yep. But you know, I've been meaning to make a pretty display out of them packs of combo cola over there for the longest time. Just can't seem to get around to it.
In other words, you'd like me to give it a shot.
Here's the way it should look when you're
Oh,
done.
Jesus. Where are the...
Presumably they're in the cooler that you're standing next to?
That's a cooler? Yeah, it sure is.
Okay, so what actually are the controls on this? Is it just one for the other? Oh, okay, it's just one for the other. Can I... Oh, no. So some rotate and some move.
No, it looks like you have to just get on the right spot of the tile.
Okay, so the upper left rotates and everything else will move the tile.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I can see one of these colors. Puzzle's all yours, sweetie.
Okay, so hold on. Let's start with this one.
Here, hold on. I can help in one fashion.
No, it's alright. I got it.
Well, now you don't need to keep flipping back and forth. Because that's just going to be there.
Alright. Okay, this one just goes here.
Looks like that one that you just moved with the 5 blue cans goes in the bottom right.
This one actually goes right there.
Sweet.
This one will go here, but...
Be rotated twice? Oh,
Once.
just the once. Okay.
Yeah, they only have the 2 orientations.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was individually rotating cans for like 6 positions. Okay, so the one with the single can, single blue can.
What?
Single blue can, single green can on the left
Goes over...
goes there.
Let me move this first, though.
That one with the 4 blue cans goes in the upper right. The square. But then it gets flipped.
Oh. Yeah, the 4 purple.
Oh, they're not blue at all?
No.
Okay, cool. I can see none of these colors.
So, yellow, orange, red, blue, purple, green. Yep. Oh.
Oh, there's more than 4 colors here.
Another jewelry.
Welcome to the jewelry box.
Jewelry.
I'm gonna assume it's video game jewelry. VDG jewelry.
Brian David Gilbert. Sorry.
Welcome. Thank you for following. We're playing a weird thing.
Yeah. So, you get swapped. You're right there.
Okay, well, I guess that one goes here and gets rotated.
Yeah.
I'll stop calling them out by color because I'm wrong.
You go right here. And this will go right here. Leap.
And yeah, that needs to get rotated.
And then
That one needs to get rotated.
sure does. So does this one. And
Ta-da! One smiling goldfish. It's obviously never tried combo cola.
Oof.
Hey, Nancy. This mean you got them cans stacked?
You bet. They look just like the picture you gave me, which you can have back.
Here's your batteries. And thanks, Nancy.
Wait, hold on. AA 4-pack Clearly 1 battery per pack.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay, before I leave, is there anything else that you want to... Nope.
Guess I'll see you later.
Always a pleasure.
I'll make sure of it.
What?
I'm sure guess I'll see you later. In jail.
Fucking bet it's her. I'm gonna lose it if I'm right, though.
I think actually you'll win it if you're right.
Save. Again.
Save before you slap the shit out of me.
Smack.
Sometimes they are more aware of accessibility. Other times, fuck you.
Oh, right. Do I have to...
Son of a bitch. What a fucking piece of
Wonky.
shit. So if you want to back away from the stone and reset it, it turns out it's 3 steps.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Click on the letter A until you see B-U-N-D-O.
Hello, Oz.
I wasn't intending to be here, but this looked like some whack shit that might interest me.
Yep.
It sure is, and you'll help with me not being as scared.
Click on the letter N space until you see B-A-L-P-O. And now click on P. Yeah. There you go. That's all it was. Baldo Matthias. In this mechanism that has never rusted. Save.
Yep.
Is this a spooky point and click?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Nancy Drew, Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. I played this as a child.
Yes, this game is from when?
2002.
It makes you just click into the unseen dark depths of the inside of a grave that's actually a secret area. This is a Nancy Drew game, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You can die.
Yep. I fell down a hole earlier.
Also, our boat exploded last session.
Wait, how did the boat explode?
We wired it wrong, and it exploded. What's uh-oh, precious?
Fork in the road.
Well,
There was a fork in the road earlier.
wait, is that a picture of a dog?
What?
That thing in the right, is that a drawing on the wall, or does it just look like that?
It's just...
What happens when you click on it?
Nothing.
Okay, you're just going forward. Oh boy. Techno is here.
Really?
Oh god, heathen. That contextualizes it a little bit. Ooh, what's this?
So this is the street.
Jesus!
Whoa!
The tree where Vitus recorded the hawks used to be right about here.
Here? Oh! Awesome! I was afraid we would have to write all this down ourselves. Yeah, game from 2002, showing up a lot of different adventure games from now with the, like, this thing's automatically been added to your notes.
You know, in 2002, I assumed that all the point-and-click games followed the style of Myst, which assumed that you would write everything down yourself on a pen and paper.
Will you put your flashlight down? It's very distracting.
No, I'm nervous.
Okay, so Lucy was the one that went north to the boat that we were learning about before.
Yeah. Baby.
Did that... Were you able to further interact with that one? Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty swanky looking forgotten place. So Xander is somewhere. Looks like that painting's been damaged. Gee, I wonder if that's
Aw, he's so cute.
I wonder if that's Baldo in the middle of that dartboard.
Fucking probably.
Can you click on Iggy? I guess we're assumed to already know about that by now. So we've got 3 locations of dogs?
Yeah.
Oh no, we've got 2 locations of dogs that we didn't know. And then the other one is the painting's damaged.
Well, I wonder if there's anything in here.
Oh god. The colors are relevant. So I think we need to closely examine
Yellow.
all of them. Iggy's yellow?
Yep.
Okay.
Blue.
Yeah?
Did that update the PDA? Yes.
Sick. Chases birds. Awesome. Now we can examine Iggy. And yellow?
Yep.
Cool.
Those must be the spigots William Akers mentioned in his journal.
Don't go back, go back. Oh, you noticed already? Okay. Alright. So, hold on. Can you mess with those handles? They have colors to them.
Oh, yeah, the collars.
Okay. But what they do is change the... Oh, the more times the letters will spin. Okay, hold on. Go back to the interface here.
The first letter of each of their names. BXLI. So, Xander was red.
Yeah. How many letters are on each of these things? Or is it just the difference between S and X? E.
Six.
So maximum 6. This will require some experimentation. Click that button. 2. 2. So that one needs to be 2.
Unfortunately, guys, I am not in the mood to get spooked, so I'm gonna dip back out. But this looks very amusing.
No worries.
Alright, see you guys later.
What? So hang on, if S is the next on that.
I think this will get us to X
Sure.
after, like...
Set it to 2?
So if 1 was 3, 2 is 4. 1 more then? I think.
Sure.
Not quite.
Mother of...
I did it. So blue was Vetus. And it reset it.
Cool. Gotta do it all at once.
So it was 4, and then one, I think. Yes. So it was V.
I've just read something about this puzzle that makes 0 sense.
Yeah.
Even less sense now. Okay, humor me here.
Yes.
Pull that once. Click the button. Pull that once. Click the button. Pull that once. And click the button. Apparently, you can literally do 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 on each of those, and it's fine. There's like no actual brain to that. It's just one turn, and then another turn, and then another turn, and it's done. And they're all the same. So hey, that door up there is barricaded.
Yeah.
Does unbarricading that perhaps open a different way into here?
Oh! Yes, it does.
Sick.
Save. 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 Saving. Because that sounded kind of like a thunk on the head, and I know it wasn't this time, but it's still...
Reminded you.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so we can go back down in there now? Just double check?
Yeah.
Now that we know that it's there. Sick. Cool.
Can we go back, though? Yes, okay.
I mean, you can't leave it hanging wide open for people to find.
Fair enough.
Okay, so
Okay.
so another secret room in the tunnels.
Seems like.
All right.
It's too dark.
That's why we tried to use the thing. Yeah. Iggy's yellow. Wait, hold on. Look back at that. Open that again. Your little. Is that this is the same map?
Not
Not quite the same map.
But that.
Okay, so what are these other ones? So the ones with the dogs are not interactable. Is it? Hold on. Is it actually like a knowledge challenge to find out whether you know what the island looks like? So only one of these is the right interface?
That might be it.
Lucy on the boat. That's the right profile.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so Iggy, and keep it. I'm gonna take another picture with my actual camera. Considering you can't like leave and come back without it erasing everything. So you can place.
4.
Yep. And then a knight's move up for Vitus. And there's Lucy. And now we need to figure out where the last one is.
Wait.
Xander played by the pump, which is right here.
Oh. Okay.
Alright. So.
Which would be that little cell, I believe, right?
Yeah. So that's 4.
Yep. Okay. Just don't use the whole left half of this map grid.
That doesn't sound good.
I completely missed what didn't sound good. What's our PDA say? Nothing. Okay.
It's some kind of lock. It's some kind of lock.
Nope.
Huh. What in the fuck?
So you're the ghost dogs. You look pretty real to me.
Also cute.
Who Who's a good boy? Who's a good puppy, puppy, puppy?
All right.
Yep. It's definitely fucking her. Charles D. Weasel.
Oh, she's been down here during all of this. Oh, that's okay. So the glowing eyes are literally just like dog glasses. Save.
Yeah.
I know it sort of undercuts the tension to like
No, you're
pop
good.
out to the menu, but still.
Another final scene cameo.
I guess in the magazines.
Ah.
So now you have the key. Of course. One more up. And then a knight's move over and a knight's move left, and then the islands. Yep, there you go. This hallway has a lot of steps to it for not being very long. I don't like that.
Well, actually, hold on. Now save.
Uh-huh.
You ready to finish the game? I think.
I guess.
It's locked.
I mean, if that just... Dead!
Shit. Yeah.
Whoops!
Here's an idea.
Life vest, so we float. Dead anyway.
Shit ass.
Okay, let's look around in the room. Maybe there's a drain.
Yeah, okay.
Something's missing here.
So can you rotate that one on the right? Never mind.
No.
Ah! There it is. And this is why we've been holding onto the... This is why we've been holding onto the screwdriver.
Something's missing here.
Or possibly the hammer. Nope, screwdriver it is. So fill rate's going down. You've already rotated that one. You haven't rotated the one in the back.
Looks like I can't.
Oh, weird. Okay. Well, check the valve again.
It's locked.
Oh. Did we get it? Oh, hang on, wait. Do each of them just... There must be a right and left. Can you...
What? Hold on. Okay.
Go on.
Oh, okay. That easy.
I'm this close to finding the gold. I just know it.
Or this close to dying.
Don't get sealed in the tube.
What? Right now, I could theoretically go back.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Dog birthdays.
Right. All right.
You still have that, don't you?
I do still have that. That doesn't help. There we go.
Okay, so Iggy was yellow.
Yep.
So Iggy was...
Oh,
shit,
Christ, what a
ass.
fucking cracker. Alright, well, it looks like I'm going to let the ad happen, because the yellow light's on and this puzzle's a little bit more involved than we thought.
Yeah, let's get out and
So,
stretch.
Yep. We'll see you in another couple of minutes.
Bye-bye.
Okay. It's weird, the middle of the stream seems to go the fastest. The beginning part until the first commercial seems to take a while, and then somehow the second hour is real quick, and then
Yeah.
the third hour is long again.
Oh, well, it's gonna be real fast after this.
Yep.
Maybe.
Oh, reset. Good. Oh, wait. Where did I leave my phone?
Over there.
On my desk, why you want it?
Yes.
He's coming.
Oh.
They're coming. Somebody is.
Not on this stream.
For the sake of your stream, I hope not.
Yeah. Nobody's taking out their Sega Genesis.
Genesis. What Nintendo Genesis? That is true, Heathen. This is a weird choice to do that with, but you know what? Yeah, could you just like do me a huge favor? Just tell me how to do this, because
These
I
colors
don't
look
want to.
very familiar.
I don't want to think.
Oh, okay. This is much simpler than we thought.
Okay.
Well, partly. So this is not the birthdays at all. Their first initials are Roman numerals, which have come up multiple times this playthrough. So you were just trying to make Lucy L 50, Xander X 10, 5, and 1. If you still want to know...
Yes.
Okay. All right. Back out from the puzzle so that it's completely reset.
Just did.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Okay. So on the green one, click on 2 3 times. All right. You should see 50514454. Great. Blue, click on the first 4 once. 50025554.
5, 5, 5, 5.
On the yellow, click on the 4 position 3 times. On the red, click on the 3 position 4 times. And on the blue, click on the 3 position twice. Save.
Yep. Haha, we're in danger.
Something's missing here.
Is it a wheel?
Wait, what?
What? Hmm?
No, it's not a wheel. But I don't know what you are meant to do with it.
It... what? Oh, oof. Hammer.
Something's missing here.
The walkthrough says a small rod will show up, put the lever in it, turn it counterclockwise.
We've missed something.
I don't think we have. I just did a find text in the rest of the walkthrough. There is no mention of a lever. So, you know, put the lever in it. What the fuck does that mean?
I better make sure this door is closed all the way before I fool around with anything else.
Can you take the screwdriver back out
Oh shit, maybe.
of...
No, no.
That's not what we wanted.
Yes, okay.
Okay, that might be it then. And can you take the wheel back off now?
Oh shit, maybe. Hold on.
Okay, that's what it meant. Do not make me do...
Hmm?
Do we need to do the numbers again?
No.
Great. Okay. Wheel. Oh, the screwdriver wasn't... Okay, weird. Whatever.
I think they meant wheel.
Sure said lever.
Saving again! Because I am a baby. Not that it's going to change much, but, you know. Shut up.
Oh!
100 pounds of gold bullion. Wow.
Okay. Yep, the gold's just here. Don't do that.
Hey there, Nancy. Why, what on earth have we got here?
I can't let Emily catch me.
That seems foolish. You must be able to tool that open somehow.
Looks like it's just you and me and Malone's gold.
Okay. Nope. Nope. Walkthrough?
What do you mean, no?
I don't like timed stressful shit. I think I'm actually gonna load.
Weird.
Hmm?
You were on track. Go into the treasure room, close the door, look
600 pounds
down.
of gold bullion. Wow.
Okay. I figured I'd trigger that first.
So yeah, go in the treasure room immediately, close the door, look down, open the hatch, go down it, go straight, there's another door, open it, go through it.
Okay.
So yeah, you were literally doing everything right.
Why, what on earth we got here?
It doesn't.
It says walk forward.
It's not let.
Where did you just look?
Right here.
Ah, okay, open that.
It's not letting me.
No, what did you just look at?
Up here.
So open it.
That's. Oh. Nope. That sure is just.
There's plenty of gold here. We can share.
Yeah, but now you're behind her.
Nancy, wait. Let's talk about this. This can just be our little secret. You scratch my back, I scratch yours, remember? Nancy?
The gold's all yours, Em. Enjoy it while you can.
Wait, what?
Holy shit, Nancy.
As soon as I got out of the tunnels, Emily had left a door open. I called the sheriff.
Okay.
I let him back well to the room where I'd left Emily. She refused to leave. He and his deputies finally got her out, but one of them said afterward that if he had to choose between getting a bear away from her cub and getting Emily away from that gold, he'd pick the bear. What's worse, by the time they took Emily away, the place was swarming with reporters from all over the country. The commotion has scared away every bird for miles. I'm pretty sure Red Knot would like to strangle me.
Maybe don't say
When Ranger
that
Akers found out
sentence.
that 7 cars and 2 helicopters were illegally parked on park property and that he was going to get to ticket them, he was ecstatic. Tucker Davis finally cleared away that dead tree, which means I'm free to drive home. Moon Lake is beautiful, but I've had enough wildlife for now. Which reminds me, did I mention that those 4 ghost dogs are actually very sweet? They're so sweet, in fact, that Sally is seriously
Aw.
thinking about adopting
Eddie,
them. How's
Merrill,
that,
Bruce, and
Briarly?
Cher.
Ever yours, Nancy. Bess, hi, it's Nancy. I'm at this little amusement park on the coast. I wish I could say I was having a wonderful time, but the fact is, some pretty spooky things have been happening here. There've been some strange accidents.
So this is called a
The carousel,
payphone.
It starts up in the dead of
And-
night.
My middle school had one.
You know me. I don't get scared.
My high school did
easily, but
too, I
saw
think,
it
but-
myself, and I'll call you later. I've got to go. I've got to go right now.
Nobody used it.
Dun dun.
Oh, hey, I had that one. I never actually played it.
A haunted Caruso.
All right. Well, that was that Nancy Drew game.
I really thought that she just murdered someone. It's like, well, enjoy the gold. Turns on the water. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. Have a lovely rest of the night. Toodles.